guys, welcome to Food Fun and Facts with Varsha. Today I am making Puranpoli. Puranpoli is one of the traditional Maharashtrian dish. It is sweet and it is like a flat bread which has a sweet stuffing inside. It tastes so yummy and it is served with either kheer or mango pulp. They make thick mango pulp and it tastes so good. And since it's Raksha Bandhan, so I thought of making it at home. The way I will be making is not actually the authentic way of making it, but I will try to make it convenient for you. Like all the steps are convenient, that all the things that we need for this are easily available in any kitchen. So let's see what we need for this. We need chana dal. This is how it looks like. So we have chana dal, we have jaggery, we have all-purpose flour, we have here some cardamom and jaifar. I don't know exactly what they call it in English. I will, but in Maharashtra they call it jaifar. I will probably put that in the ingredients once I find out what's called in English. We need, here I have clarified butter and we need salt. That's all. So the very first step is we will wash this dal very nicely and put 3 to 4 times of water in it and then pressure cook it until like 4 to 5 whistles. It should be nicely cooked and I have already cooked it. I'll show you how it should look like. So as you can see, I have pressure cooked this dal with like lot of water, as I told you, 3 to 4 times of water, and now dal is nicely cooked and meshy. Now it's time to drain out all the water. So I have it ready, this strain and the bowl. So we will drain out the excess of water slowly since it's hot. And this is the dal we need to make our stuffing, and the stuffing is called puran. So I will let it drain slowly so that all the moisture in the dal goes away, and the next step will be we will cook this dal together with the jaggery on slow flame so that it doesn't stuck to the bottom. So let's go to the next step. So while the dal is getting drained, I will make the dough. So I'll take this all-purpose flour in this pan and add very little salt. I think this much is enough. The purpose is not to make it salty, just give a little flavor to it. And here I have melted the clarified butter, ghee, and I'm gonna add a lot of it in this. That's good enough. And then we will mix everything together. I have nicely mixed this dough or this flour with ghee. It's good practice because that way it comes out soft. So now it's time we will add water slowly to it and make it soft dough. Not too soft, but softer than puri. Now as you can see, this dough is ready and it's little soft, and now we will keep this aside for 15 to 20 minutes so that it gets this gluten effect. So now let's go to the next step. Now as you can see, I have drained all the water, and this water I haven't thrown it and kept it aside. We are gonna make curry out of it. I'll show you how. So this is to keep it aside, and this is a drained dal. See how now it looks like it's all the water is drained out. Now what we are gonna do, we are gonna cook this dal together with jaggery until it gets like all the moisture in jaggery and dal just goes away and it just gets little dry doughish consistency. So now this pan is already hot, not too hot. I'm gonna add this dal. And the jaggery. Amount of jaggery is totally up to you, how much sweet you want. I'm gonna add a little more and I will adjust it later. Now cook it on slow flame. It should not stick to the bottom. That's the whole purpose. That's why you have to keep stirring it. Now as you can see, there is not much moisture left in it. Now we will turn off the heat and we will put that aside. Now this cooked puran is here. I have let it cool down a little bit. As you can see, there are still pieces of dal. That's okay because anyways I'm gonna strain it again so that only the fine puran comes out. And the other thing is, you might have noticed that it's little brownish, and it's because we are using organic jaggery. If you don't like this brownish color, then you can use sugar or you can use any other jaggery which is whitish jaggery. So now I'll take this thing one by little bit at a time and then again start straining. Now the strained puran is ready and it got little bit solidified, as you can see, because it cooled down a bit, and it's a perfect consistency. This is what we want. And as I told you, we need some cardamom and jaifar. So what I did, like this is how it looks like. I have already shown you this. I have made powder out of it and I'm gonna add this in this. I'm gonna give a mix. And now it's time to roll the pori. So now to roll Puranpoli, we'll take these dough balls, depending upon how big you want. Dust a little bit and start rolling. Once it comes to this medium size, at this time we will put the stuffing. And then seal it. Seal it really nice. Sealing is very important, otherwise the stuffing will come out. You can wet your fingers if you feel like sealing it perfectly, if it doesn't get sealed. And after that, press it like this and then start rolling slowly. I will dust again. Now as you can see, it's done. We are done rolling this. It's not perfect circle, but it's okay. Now we will put that on hot tava and apply ghee or clarified butter and cook this on medium to high flame. So Puranpoli is ready to serve. As you can see, it has the stuffing which is visible since it's brown, because we are using organic jaggery, and this is served with either kheer or mango, thick mango juice, which is called amras. And see how perfect it looks. I would say try this recipe and let me know how it turns out for you. And if you have any questions, any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box below. And if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.